Konnichiwa and welcome back to Chrono Reviews. It's time for the 7th Love Live review this week, and this time it's the first of the third year characters, and it's nothing less than Ayase Eri from Love Live. And her color seemed to be blue despite being blonde, but yeah, to note, brighter blue than Umi had actually. And she's a quite nice character too, not my favorite among the third years, but she's nice. And the license sticker is here, and there is artwork here. The blue actually works pretty well with her, and there are on the back the different poses, picture on the side, and the top and bottom. Alright, here we have Eli Ayase opened up, and let's go straight into it and check out the articulation. She does have short hair in a ponytail, so there is basically nothing stopping her head. So the neck have full unlimited movement to every side on the ball joint, and the neck does not stop her from looking upwards at all. There's also a ball jointed ponytail. It's a little bit weird though, because it's quite a big space between, and the peg inside with the ball joints are clear. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be this far away from the head. Maybe it is, but it's a little bit weird. But it's highly poseable at least. And the likeness seemed to be pretty spot on. There are shoulder ball joints, elbow joints, and you can swivel the skin part, the arm part from the sleeve part. The hands are ball jointed. There is torso joint, even though it's not that movable, even though the front part of the vest are soft. There is soft skirt. It's a little bit softer than the other two recently that had slightly more stiff skirts. It seemed like most of the first year characters have stiffer skirts. I'm not sure why, but it seems that way. And there are hip joints that seem to work pretty nicely. There are ball jointed legs, knee joints, and ball jointed feet. The paint job is clean, just like with others. And her design is with the standard vest. And she is a third year, so she have a green ribbon on her shirt. Let's see if she can stand on her own. All of them can basically do that, but I think it's random if I manage to balance it properly or not. In any case, the accessories is Figma bag and Figma stand with the extra part, and of course the extra peg. It's a new standard, and I think it's a good addition because sometimes pegs breaks. I have not had any pegs broken on the new Figmas yet, but if I do, I have plenty of spares. There's two sets of hands, just like with the other Love Live Figmas. It seems to be usually one full and one with two lacking, sometimes even totally full, but this one have with two being empty. There is also a school bag, which is standard with the Love Live Figmas so far. There is two different faces, one embarrassed face and one winking face. And there is two hands holding wrapping for a hamburger. I can't remember when she ate a hamburger in the series, but I suppose she did because most accessories seem to represent something from the show. And last, there is also the glow sticks, and hers are slightly brighter blue compared to Umi, which had darker blue. So this is just like the others, about the same amount of accessories and about the same fairness in what you need or not. Some nice bonuses. The hamburger, I don't know if I'm going to pose her with it, but at least it's a nice extra, and maybe I will So let's get on to the posing. Alright, here we have Eli posed up. And first of all, I need to point out that I ended up posing her with a hamburger anyway, with an embarrassed face, because I thought that looked cute. And secondly, she is wonderful to pose. Just like the others with short hair, she lands on the top of possibility, and almost I think she is actually on top due to not having neck hair hanging down, limiting slightly. She's pretty much unlimited totally. And the body is about the same as the others, very smooth, no restrictions sort of. I went with this simple pose because I find it relaxed and nice, and I added a school bag just like the others. The paint job is nice and the character is very accurate. And as for the character herself, I do like Eli because she turned out very nice after joining the group. At first she tried to stop them and being quite strict as the president, and I didn't like her much at the start, but she ended up being likable just like the others after she softened up and Nasumi pulled the strings to get her in the right direction. At least I think Nasumi did. It's hard remembering details when it's years since I watched the series. In any case, to sum up this figure, it lands on the top and possibility due to the hair, and overall she's really accurate and she goes well with others. So I hope you will watch the next review tomorrow. So until then, stay tuned and take care. Sayonara.